my God. It's like this Sweet Jesus Radio podcast.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Sweet Jesus Radio. I'm your host, Sweet Jesus. No Candace today, but I got my lovely co-hosts and girlfriend, Mel, in the house tonight.
Good evening, good evening. Definitely different vibe without Candace, but got the intro, so it's like she's here, but she's not.
Okay. All right. Who just joined? We're also live right now, so if you see me, if you're on the video or if you're watching the video version later, and you see me look to the right, it's because I got my little phone set up over here. We're going live. Who just joined? Mixing with Jay joined. Shouts to Mixing with Jay. All right, but we got a really cool episode. We haven't recorded in a few months. We got the natural lights flowing. We got the cheap plastic bottle vodka flowing, as I like to do. Right? Showing Mixing with Jay, our one person there. Right? But, okay, first and foremost, I'm going to talk some shit to who was supposed to be filling in for Candace. Okay, listeners. Mr. Joe Nava, some of you might know him. Unlucky you. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you if you were associated with this person, this reptile, this snake.
Oh.
Yeah, cheers, Mixing with Jay. Cheers. Yeah. He was supposed to be on a couple hours before, or even an hour before. He lets me know he's not going to make it because he's feeling like shit, whatever that means.
Boo-hoo.
Boo freaking who. Nobody cares about your stupid excuses. I even told my girl, he's probably going to flake because he's a flaker. But if you call him a flaker to his face, he'll deny it all day. He's one of those. You can, say factual things about him that maybe aren't the most positive things, and he really doesn't believe that he is those things. Like he's a little unwell in that way. But with that said, we're gonna proceed. We got plenty to talk about either way, and like I said, it's been a couple months. When we recorded? October 26th, I believe.
Yeah, the weekend of Halloween.
We're talking. I gotta use my fingers for this one.
Right.
11, 26, 12, 26.
First podcast of 2025.
This is the first, a little over 2 months, the first podcast of 2025. Happy New Year, by the way. We're recording on January 4th. Don't know when I'm going to drop it, right? When I'm going to release it. So, but we are recording January 4th. Excuse me. I'm already getting the shakes because I haven't had enough alcohol today, but... You have to be so quiet. Special guest co-host. Let's liven up here.
Okay.
Jeez Louise. Chug that can, please. Mm-hmm. You got the co-host Mel here acting like she's in a library.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so let's get started. All right, so one of the reasons I wanted Joe here, because he's involved in a couple of the stories, a couple of the topics. All right, but he's not here. Chug. Tell her, Mixing with Jay. She's over here all quiet. We had a long day. We work early, guys.
Yeah.
Super early. But, yeah, see, he's requesting a chug, even if you fake it.
No. Got
I'm going to chug this one.
The surge is surgeon. Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Not going to chug, but I mean,
Ooh.
That's about a shot's worth. My first shot of the night. All right. Back to the ones that are listening and that are not on live. I know, right?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Pussy.
Yeah, big time.
All right. So, but yeah, one of the things, and I won't be going in alphabetical order like I used to. I'm going to jump around. Yeah, Joe, he actually invited us last weekend.
Every time we say his name, just boo.
Boo.
Frosted
Joe,
Flakes over here.
Yeah, do that. Every time I accidentally say
Right?
Joe.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. I would play it, but it takes too long.
Yeah.
The special effects we got here. But yeah, he invited us last weekend, I guess, last Saturday?
Yes.
Literally a week ago.
Yeah.
To some bar called Cinco by Pershing, which is 5 points. I guess that's why it's called Cinco. I don't know.
Formerly
Super clever.
formerly the
Pershing Inn.
yeah.
Yeah, where the Pershing Inn was. It's called Cinco now. Pretty cool little spot. Joe Nava
Boo.
had had a gig there where he played his house or techno, whatever the heck it is. All the same to me. But yeah, so we went because we don't flake.
No.
We actually show up. But yeah, we had a blast. But in the middle of the night, I wanted to get Joe's take on it. But he's not here, so we're going to tell the story either way. Yep, there you go. She's waking up. I bumped into an old buddy. He's friends with all of us. He's an old buddy of mine. But he's friends with everybody
Blast
there.
from the past, kind of?
Blast from the past. The homie Eric, I'll
With
I'll
a
put it out
C
there.
or with a K? Because it makes a difference.
What's the difference?
The personality.
The personality?
Yeah.
What's the K?
They're a little more pretentious with a K.
Are they?
Well, and then the worst ones are like with a CK.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, because it's like you spell dick with a CK, and if you spell
shit.
Eric with a CK, they're
Yeah,
dicks. It
they're
just
dicks.
It goes with it,
Well, my buddy Eric's a cool guy, but he was telling us about how he had moved to Mexico. And I was like, that was pretty awesome. We were asking him questions about
Was
Mexico.
this pre or post Trump? Because it matters.
I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming pre. Which one? The
right?
first time
Which,
you won,
the first or the real time?
or the second time? The second time you got the ring, the belt. You got the belt back.
The belt back. There,
Got the belt back. I don't know. I mean, yeah, somewhere in the middle. I don't. He didn't really give me a timeline, but he was. We're asking him. He was just telling us the differences of America and so on and so forth. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out how to tell this story. But at the end of the night, we're leaving, and we call the Uber. We're standing at the door. Now, keep in mind, it's kind of hard to explain, but where they're DJing, it's way in the back, the huge back patio that they have. Mm-hmm. So we come all the way to the front. It's a long ways to the inside to get wait for our Uber.
The main room, I guess.
Yeah, the main room inside. And
dead for a Saturday.
And it was hopefully it looks
11,
up and it improves.
It was pushing midnight. I mean, no patrons.
But Melissa went to the restroom. Mel here went to the restroom. There was about an 8 to 10 minute wait for the Uber. Mm-hmm. For any G dollar sign just joined. G, What up, G? No, Candace isn't here.
No, right?
I'm gonna drink a shot for every time somebody joins.
Oh no.
G,
okay,
this one's for you.
But spit it in my mouth when you're.
Oh,
just
I'll
kidding.
do it.
I know. Oh gosh, brave.
You heard it here first. A shot every time somebody joins.
Oof. Brazen.
Brazen.
Is that the brand? No, right? Just kidding.
I know, Marin. So, anyways, so we're waiting for the Uber, and if you've listened to the show before, or if you're friends with us, Mel and I,
And not a flake.
and not a flake like Joe.
Boo!
Joe.
Boo!
Not a flake like Joe.
Boo!
Then you'll know that we are hardcore touch tunes people.
Yep.
Like everywhere we go, we look for the touch tunes.
Gotta have it.
Hey, we'll do the other one.
We'll do
whatever it's called. AMI.
AMI.
Boom. AMI. Sort of like Joe. It's not as good. It's kind of whack. No, AMI is good too, but
doesn't perform.
Doesn't
as
perform
as well.
There you go. It doesn't perform. But I almost said Joe. I said it though.
Yeah. Boo.
But we love touch tunes, guys.
Love it.
So I'm waiting for Mel to come out of the restroom. We're waiting for the Uber. So it's the love for touch tunes and the addiction is so hardcore that I'll just throw shit on no matter what. I don't care if I only have 8 minutes.
Yep.
She's the same. So
we'll run up a touch tunes tab. So
yeah,
for sure.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna fit in a song real quick. Because I just got subjected just to support. I got subjected.
It's not all he fits in real quick, folks. But
oh yeah, it fits. It fits a little too much with a space to give.
Yep.
But let me put a song that I like. I was just listening to I was listening to Joe spin.
Boo.
So I was like, I need a cleansing.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta wash off the gayness.
Yeah, wash off the gayness. So I put on this song. One of my favorite songs, touch tunes wise. I'm a hip hop head, but I love God Bless the USA. Right?
Who is it by?
Lee Greenwood.
There we go. Lee Greenwood. God Bless the USA. So it's a touch tune favorite. Do I listen to it at home? Very rarely. Unless he wants to cry.
Unless I want to make myself cry.
Or post-coitus, which...
if I'm having a hard time coming, I'll put it mid-coitus. Mid-session, mid-coitus. I'll play some God Bless the USA, and it gets me there. Yep. But, so I play the song... And there wasn't anything playing, or I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, there wasn't. It was.
So they get all surprised. There was literally like 3 people and the bartender. Mm-hmm. And as soon as I start playing it, I see somebody kind of at the bar, which is a little bit away from me, kind of like, what?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Who's
and
playing
it's the homie Eric, the one that moved to Mexico.
Because it's safer.
Because it's a safer country, according to him. Mm-hmm. So... He's like, did you play that for me? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Because I told you I moved to Mexico. And I'm like, no, weirdo, it's not all about you. I told him like that. He's my boy. I was busting his balls. And I really didn't play it for him. But it was just hilarious.
Yeah.
He thought, Jesus is being Jesus or something.
I mean, Jesus is being Jesus.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for assuming that. But I really wasn't doing it. I didn't even see him. So, yeah, that was our night at Cinco. That was the highlight because, again, listening to Joe was, never again, as a matter of fact, because he's a flake. But aside from that, let's move on.
Let's move on.
We may have to, with the next story, we're busting his balls, but he did come through.
Oh, he came through. Yeah,
came through pretty good.
He really did, though.
We're busting his balls. That's our boy, but I think he went a little too hard last night, so now he's not here. So fuck it, no big deal. But November 3rd, we went to go support Joe
again, supporting him again because we are not flakes.
We're not flakes. As a matter of fact, at some point I was like, oh, maybe not because I don't feel great.
We were trying to keep
I'm a little
it
hungover.
chill.
We're trying to keep it chill. But I had already kind of told him I would go. He was spinning at International. And it wasn't even time for him to spin yet. But
we were there hours before.
He said, can you go with me to International because I'm by myself and I don't have any friends. Nobody loves me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, we'll be there, man. Fuck it. We go to International. We're there for a while.
Sun was still out.
And apparently... apparently some band called The Drums.
Some band, wow.
Tell us, I don't know, that's not my world. Give us a quick little something.
I mean, little indie-ish, kind of indie pop, some indie pop there, but, with some funk in there. Super fun band. But yeah, different vibe for sure. I mean, it's something different than either one of us have been to in them ever. So, but they've been on my list for a while. So again,
they were awesome. But apparently they were playing. I don't know, but it wasn't on my radar. And then Joe, all of a sudden, we're there at International, and he says, "Let's go to the Drums, and we'll come back. We'll just watch the Drums." It was an early show over there. Because he wasn't
spinning till about 11-ish, 12.
And the Lowbrow, it was at Lowbrow. It was going to be outdoor. It's early.
It was raining.
It started raining. Mm-hmm. It was raining. But yeah, Joe, I don't know if I'm saying too much because I don't know.
I keep missing it.
Yeah, we'll stop it there.
I know, right?
We'll stop it at that one. We already went through the Bash Joe session.
Intro, we're good. This is not a Bash Joe session.
It is. It was.
Well, not this section. Yeah.
So I don't want to say too much, but let's just say he arranged
for us to be able to make it.
We went. My girl likes that band. I don't care, but I like seeing new bands, and we went. And, Joe got us in, so to speak. We're on Joe's list, you know. So shouts to Joe for that.
Thank you, Joe.
We'd keep bashing him if it wasn't for that.
Worth,
we'd keep bashing him right now.
I know, right? Luckily it wasn't cold, especially here in November, but worth, that light drizzle. And I guess it added kind of like that music
was pretty
vibe
cool.
outside.
It was a
It
light
was just
drizzle.
really nice. Great show. They played all the hits and then some. So I could knock that one off my bucket list for sure. Because they make their rounds here about once a year. They do. But I've never been able to make it out. So I'm glad we were just able to spur of the moment. It was a good spontaneous show.
It was a crazy night in general. Because we watched the drums. I don't even remember the order because I was not sober.
A little
surprise,
inebriated.
surprise.
I know. Mr. Do shots every time someone joins the live.
We need somebody else to join because I want to know. But where did we go after that? Did we go back
We
to
went back
International?
because he was would have to
He
get
was
ready to
about
spin. Yeah.
Did he spin?
Yeah.
Did we even go to the Reagan first?
Oh.
Nah, you're worse than me.
I know.
Never mind.
Well, that's how much time we had.
Miss, good memories.
That's how much
supposedly.
time we had. Yeah, I sit corrected because that's how much time we had. We got some snacks on the way back for sure.
Some snacks in. So yeah.
Well, I have
went-
to get my fries.
So we went to the Reagan.
Yes, we did. We sure did.
So we actually went to the Reagan, guys.
That's right.
You're actually now demoted from supposed Miss Good Memory person.
I know. I don't even
'Cause I
smoke
was
weed anymore.
Trashed that day, and I remember when.
And I don't even smoke weed, so I have no excuse.
So who do we have here? Hold on. Car Wash Hero Auto Detail just joined. Now he doesn't know this. He or she does not know this, but Car Wash Hero
Oh, no.
Auto Detail. Anytime somebody joins the live, I take a shot, okay, of
That's
cheap
too funny.
vodka, plastic bottle vodka.
The best kind. Oof. We need the whistle.
Refreshing.
The pour it down. No, I'm just kidding. The club atmosphere.
Why are you kidding? I mean, I'm assuming you're kidding.
Yeah. I am kidding.
Anyways, yeah, we had some quick little bite at the Reagan, and then we went back to International
That's
so
true.
Joe could spin. And then, was there anything after that?
Random side point of that story, I was also slightly inebriated. So we're very responsible. And when we're drinking, we Uber.
We Ubered there.
Melissa was in charge of the Ubers that night. And she accidentally, I can say it now because my boss knows, she accidentally put some of those Ubers on the corporate card.
On the work card.
On the
yeah.
work card because... See, my checking in, my savings, something like that.
The way
it's set up.
Yeah.
And I had it on a different, and yeah, I was just clicking, and
Click.
couple of those hit the corporate credit card.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Thanks,
yeah.
work.
Thanks for the free Ubers.
Thanks for the free Uber.
That was that, right? Came home. I mean, we kept going, I guess. But I mean, that's pretty much the meat of it.
yeah.
All
I
right.
mean,
So-
eventful night for us.
November 3rd, pretty cool night. Do you show up? I just want to test something. I want to see something.
Uh-oh.
Where's your phone? Check and see if you can see the
Okay.
live. I'll keep talking here. Okay.
Yes,
let's
it's
see.
live.
Yeah. What happens if you see it?
We'll hear it delayed. See?
Just for a couple seconds.
There we are. Say hello. See?
How much delay is there?
About 3 seconds.
Oh yeah. Okay. See,
See?
type a message just to
Test.
something fun.
What up, skinks?
Yeah, there he's showing up there. Okay, we're just testing the live. This is only the second time I go live, guys.
Jesus being a boomer.
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 The live.
I'm the only one on the live.
Okay. Yeah, you can get out now.
All right.
Here's another boomer thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting paranoid about the phone. Can you check and see if it's actually
Of
recording?
course.
This happens at least once or twice.
Yeah.
I get paranoid. I already know I pressed record on the camera, but I get paranoid.
It's like when girls think that we didn't shut off our flat iron. It's okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I thought I left the oven on once, and I made a friend come to my crib.
Friend.
Yeah, and check. But anyways, let's move on.
What friend? Just kidding.
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Since you want to fucking ask, annoying ass. All right, let's move on. See, you try to leave out the ex-girlfriend part out of respect, and they still gotta get in
We
there.
gotta be
They
in
still-
there. We gotta be fucking annoying.
They gotta be annoying, these hoes.
Yep.
yeah, so to follow up again, not chronological, we have December 2nd. You heard me talk about it last episode, about an upcoming C word, not Melissa.
No, not the Contessa.
Colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. So I was talking about it back then. I finally had it December 2nd. And since then, I've also had my follow-up. Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to say is I have cancer. No. I mean, not yet.
No.
No, actually.
At least not colon cancer.
It was a pretty cool experience. Not cool. What was the word we used last time? Smooth. It went smooth. In more ways than one.
More, yeah.
If you know what I mean.
That go lightly.
Yeah. People, that's just very inside shit.
Very niche. Very niche. All you pharmacy techs.
The shit you gotta drink to
prep.
But anyways, yeah, it was an experience, guys. I'll be semi-serious. I'm trying to get a little clip and a pro just to educate.
Yep.
Educate the men out there and the women out there.
And the women too. Yeah. We have colons.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look at it as a colon, but
yeah.
But
a hole is a hole. I know. I get it.
So much for trying to be serious. Yeah, that's my nature to joke, but yeah, no. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna go too long, but that's what they said before they.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Before they hit them with the scope.
But yeah, it's a process. You know, the day before, the entire day.
That's the rough part of anything.
You're
right?
having to drink this medicine or like a laxative type thing. It's a gallon or more.
It's a gallon.
You know, you're drinking it throughout the day. They give you very specific instructions. I'm not going to go super detailed.
Clear liquids, which luckily vodka is clear, so he was able to,
You're able to drink clear liquids. So I had water, vodka. I think you're allowed to drink coffee. You can drink chicken broth, any of the broths. What else?
Jello.
But only certain colors.
Yeah, because you can't have that red dye, that red 40.
Green and yellow, I believe.
Green and yellow.
Green and yellow. So
did someone join or I'm blind?
No, it's just the What Up Skanks one. Cool. And G left. Well, or is he still there?
I can't tell.
I think he joined. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But for those that are sticking around, I don't know. Let me see, I'll continue. So yeah, guys, it's the entire day. It actually went a lot better than I thought. I thought I was gonna get hungry, but no, it's some chicken broth, a couple cups of Jello.
I think you're so busy also
Sprite.
just clearing out that
Sprite.
You can't even.
Well, yeah, you don't have time to focus on being hungry.
Yeah.
Because once that laxative, starts, whatever it's called, once it kicks in, you're going every freaking 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. It kicks in. And you're just pooping all day. The good thing is there's no cramping, nothing like that.
That's a good thing.
But you're going.
I don't know how they do it to make it so efficient without the cramping. But props to that because...
Yeah, because the cramping...
That's the cramping
what
makes
horrible.
it... Yeah. I mean, it's like that virus.
So it's not like when you have diarrhea and you're
no.
sick and your stomach hurts. No, you don't feel sick. Your stomach doesn't hurt.
It's just you can't keep anything
But you're going constantly.
TMI, but you go till runs clear, pretty much, because that's the point.
TMI, the whole fucking conversation is TMI.
That's TMI. Funny.
Well, anyways.
I
don't want to press my sound effects because I'm going semi-serious mode right now. But yeah, you finally fall asleep. Hopefully you have an early appointment. They changed my damn time, so now I had to wait longer without eating. I was literally, and I don't eat, I fast, so I was already kind of going on 48 hours without a real meal.
You were.
So finally we go. The wait wasn't long. They talk to you, they ask you questions, and then all of a sudden it's time to go. And they, through an IV, right?
Yes.
They give you, it's not anesthesia.
It's a propofol, which is a twilight sedation.
Twilight sedation. We saw them at
Neon
was it
Desert.
Neon Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Silent disco.
Twilight sedation. So it knocks you out, but it doesn't knock you out like anesthesia, apparently.
No, it's not full under, but it's enough.
I'm not.
It's the also propofol. For those of you that don't know, that's what they give Michael Jackson to sleep every night, and that's what killed Michael Jackson. Fortunately, did not put out Sweet Jesus, but there's always next 5 years.
Yeah, I'm ready to get taken. I want to go out like Michael Jackson. That's my hero.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of the music, because of the kids.
Yeah, he loves children.
I love children, guys. What can I say? Not in that way. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Yeah. So she knows more about the medical side, the medicine, the terminology.
I've had 3 colonoscopies.
She's had 3 colonoscopies. She helped guide me through it.
I was also his emergency contact, so I guess you can say it's getting pretty serious.
There's that. Yeah, no, she was there.
I guided him through.
She kept me company. She's giving me advice and stuff like that. Prepared me mentally because she's been through the process.
Mm-hmm. Let him know. Get those wet wipes.
Get the wet wipes ready. Oh man, I'll say this. Okay, let me backtrack.
The tough part.
Let me backtrack. Some say the best backtracker.
Really no.
No. You shots are kicking in a little bit. No. Okay, I'll say this, guys and gals.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's be inclusive.
This happened to me. I don't know if it's how everybody's. I don't know if all buttholes are created equal. All buttholes matter, but
I don't know. A hole is a hole, but anyway.
To me, a hole's a hole, you know. But no. What ended up happening at some point, I went to the restroom so much, and I wiped so much, and I didn't start early enough with the. I didn't use because I use wipes just to for after. Like I wipe with paper, then wipe,
or for
wet
anal,
wipe.
But anyways.
And then anal, but oh my God. To say chapped would be a better word. I irritated the fuck.
No, that's chapped is it's literally that's what happens.
Inflamed because my butthole got so red and swollen.
Oh, baby.
To the point where it's like protruding from whatever flush level it was at. I would say it felt like a good half inch.
Now he knows what it's like to have a labia.
There you go. So my butt labia.
His culo-labia.
I hate that word.
His Cu-labia?
Cu-labia. I like that. No, it got swollen, painful, sensitive, tender.
Yeah, it's
all the words. And every trip to the restroom after that was
unpleasant, right?
So there was no stomach pain, but I had Cu-labia pain.
Because I told him the wet wipes are your best friend.
That might be the name of the episode.
The Cu-labia.
Cu-labia. So back to the thing. So yeah, you get knocked out.
And you get up again, though.
All of a sudden, everybody was awesome. You get up again. Oh my God. Everybody was, the staff was awesome. They were, backtrack a little bit. The reason I'm clueless, and I sound clueless, what did they say when they're asking questions?
Because this is his whole thing.
I may brag
he's
a
a very, very, very healthy man. No medications.
Very healthy.
No
Very
anesthesia.
Very healthy.
So he's never even experienced any kind of sedation. Like his cavities, he just lets them go. So it's not like he's even had none of that. So
in general, I don't know about medication, doctor's
So he's
visits.
not used to that. Also, I don't know if you know,
anything.
he's not a big downer person either. So, you know.
So, yeah. And I know
They were shocked.
I know I look 21, but I'm not. 48, guys. So I'm in that age where a lot of people are taking at least one medication.
The anesthesiologist was like the second one that went, it was 3. It was the tech and then the nurse. And then finally at the very end, because they all have to check their T's and all that good stuff, check all the boxes. And at the very end, it's the anesthesiologist because they're the doctors. So they got to know all right, what's he on? For their own records and same questions over and over and over, and they're like,
they even laughed.
No, no meds, no. What's the last time you've been under? How do you react to anesthesia? I don't know.
The whole list. We're giving you the short version.
Everything. Nope, no,
it's a long list of questions.
But he's same thing over and over and over and over, and they even were like, wow, and then they even check how old are you again? So It really was like his first rodeo,
Yeah. So
which is good.
Yeah, especially if you like the rodeo.
Yeah.
But so to put a button on it, you wake up all of a sudden and it's done, and then you're kind of like,
It's a quick procedure.
you're kind of like, how long did that last? And again, Mel prepped me for it, and the wonderful staff, they prepped me for it.
They were
But it's literally
really good bedside
10
manner.
minutes,
A little longer.
15 minutes, 20?
20 max, and then
That I was-
they bring you out because
Okay, but the
they
part where
called
I'm
me
out,
where
was
you're
it about
out about close to probably even less.
That's what I'm saying. The part where I'm out,
Yeah.
it's like 10, 15? Less?
Between 15 to 20.
Okay. So 15 to 20 minutes that you're out.
Especially
You know, the
if it's
waiting-
smooth sailing, so to speak.
I
All
showed up
jokes
early
aside.
on purpose.
Because he's not the only one, too.
Yeah, there's other people there. So there's like a line. Not the good kind of lines. But yeah, it's a smooth process, guys.
I waited maybe 35 minutes max, and that's me pushing it.
And yeah, you just get up and yeah, they tell you need somebody to drive you home. Don't
Of
do
course.
this, don't do that. Of course, I still went and got a beer afterwards, but I also ate because I hadn't eaten. We went to Angry Owl, shots to Angry Owl.
All he wanted was a cheeseburger and
All I
an
wanted,
IPA.
all I wanted was a cheeseburger. Suicidal tendencies reference. I didn't get a Pepsi, but I got several IPAs. I was not driving.
Also, though, to your
Yeah.
credit, on a literal empty stomach, plus coming off of a light sedative, I literally thought, okay, he's gonna feel the second IPA. He's gonna. No.
I don't know if that's credit or not. I'll take it.
I mean, I was surprised. I thought you'd feel, I mean, again, who cares? You're not driving. You just starved yourself for 2 days. So have an IPA, you're good. But I thought that second one was going to hit an empty stomach and you would at least catch a buzz. And
I don't know if that's
wrong
good or not,
again.
but I'll take it.
Well, I was just worried
But also
because if you
I
were
also
to
was eating.
drop, I
Oh.
can't catch you. So
Yeah.
I can drive you home, but I can't
Fuck,
drag
hey.
you in the car.
I'll say this: follow whatever the doctor tells you to do. That don't do what I did.
You're not an anomaly.
Don't listen to the doctor. Okay. But yeah, smooth process. Pigged out some cheeseburgers, some what else? Some nachos.
Yeah. I took
all
it
kinds of
easy.
shit.
I kept it very boring.
I fucking went ham on that.
As
shit.
you should, though. As you
Strangely
should.
enough, zero ham in the meal. But
I like
forget what
despite it being a chain, because that's also our big thing.
It's a
is
good restaurant.
We pick and choose when we're gonna go chain.
Yeah.
As far as restaurants and
Support
stuff, we like
local.
to support local always. And this one, for it being a chain, their nachos, I like that they like individually coated their nachos.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that was just like there's it was even distribution. They like
a couple
laid them
people said that in
out.
the comments on the picture too.
Yeah, and I do appreciate that at least. So for it being a chain, honestly, it had a homey feel, you know?
Yeah, and I've been there a couple times, and it's always been good.
Yeah, no complaints, definitely.
I do like hey, here's the tortilla chips with each with a
Yeah.
little bit of beans and whatever
Like
else.
it
and
was like
sour
an
cream and
individual serving,
a jalapeno slice.
on each one, and like even
That's a little longer,
distribution.
but it's. I'm sure there's a way somewhere in the middle where we could do that. Like
It's
if you're having a
appreciated.
party.
Well, those are
maybe
mine.
A layer, because when it's just like no.
When
but-
I do mine, that's how I do them. But anyways,
yeah. So come back home, pass out, or I don't know if you passed out or not. I don't
you
remember.
relaxed. We just relaxed. I
So-
kept an eye on you just to make sure. I think that's most what it was. Like just keep an eye on him. They gave us some instructions post
The
procedure.
homie Rich has joined.
Oh,
Rich,
nice.
what you don't know, Rich, is if every person that joins, I have to do a shot. Melissa's making me do it. She
Yeah.
said.
They gave us some instructions post procedure because they did do some little
Yeah.
minute-
Well,
and they
that's what I'm getting at,
So
but but
so
you-
look out for this, that, and
Well,
the other. So
part two is what
that
I'm
was the
saying
only
is there was
reason-
a follow-up.
Yeah.
We had a follow-up a couple weeks later
Yes. Couple weeks.
to discuss what they may have found. But they said that day they found, they tell you what they
Yes.
found. A couple polyps.
Two little paw. But they
were
said
able
they
to
were
cut
very,
them.
very small. But I didn't read the paperwork as far as like literally how small they were. So they give you instructions for things to look out for. So honestly, at the end of the day, that's the only thing I hung out for. He was fine. You just hang out in the end for the side effects that they tell you to look out for.
But they got rid of the polyps,
but they
so
did.
they cut 'em.
But they were so itty bitty. So that's
Some baby
no
polyps.
wonder you felt fine.
Baby
after.
Polyps.
Because
Yeah.
he might have some
No
discomfort
blood on my
after.
next trip to the restroom.
Yeah,
No
that's
blood.
what they did advise, that they, was there
wasn't.
that or a
They
fever?
cauterized them pretty
Yeah.
good.
And also they were I didn't know how, luckily that's how tiny they were too. They were tiny.
Well, that's
But
not
what
good.
was on the
I
edge
lost,
of the cusp? So
I lost the competition. We were trying to see who had the bigger polyps. So I lost the bet. But yeah, it's I'm sorry.
go ahead, finish. I'm gonna go restroom.
We'll just go to the fucking restroom. But yeah, polyps, they were, I don't know how that device works. I need to look into that device. Apparently it's in your asshole. That was the best part. I love things in my asshole. But they can trim the polyps. They can do all kinds of that. I don't know if they cauterize them or not. Yeah. They told me I had hemorrhoids in there. So, but yeah, the follow-up went good. I don't have cancer. And I don't have to go back for another 5 years. Another 5 years. All right, guys. So that's my first colonoscopy journey. Okay. And follow-up. And yeah, I'm going to make a couple clips out of this. Educate the people. Guys, I'll leave you all with this and we'll move on. Women, we already know you guys like it in the ass, whether you say it or not. Men, stop being pussies. It's not gay if you get a colonoscopy. Okay? It's not gay if you get a colonoscopy. Say it again. Get the fucking colonoscopy if you're 40 or 45. At least 45. Get the colonoscopy. People that are into hip hop and rappers and all that, they're very, I don't know about maybe the younger ones, no, now because nowadays a lot of the new guys act gay as fuck. But old school heads, it's not gay to get a colonoscopy. Okay? So get the fucking colonoscopy. Let's catch. DJ Clark Kent died of colon cancer. I don't know if he had a colonoscopy or not, but I bet you he didn't. Okay, for all the old heads that know who DJ Clark Kent is, legendary producer and DJ.
At least not until it was too late.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not gay to get a colonoscopy. Get the fucking colonoscopy.
Like most of us women, you're sedated anyways, roofied, sedated, same difference. So,
Yeah, there you go. Shouts to Groove, the homie Groove. He's had a colonoscopy.
Good for him.
Shouts to Edgar. He's had several because there's colon cancer.
Because it's in his history. Family.
2 hip hop heads. Now, do they also like things in their ass? Yes, they do, both of them. And I'm the third one. I don't need a colonoscopy. I was trying to tell it. He's telling me 5 years. I'm like, I wanted to come back next week.
Yep.
But they didn't let me. And my insurance doesn't cover it.
The insurance doesn't cover it. There
Yeah.
we go.
So
It's the CEO's fault. Maybe next year after
so
the
we
CEO.
gotta
You gotta shoot somebody.
I guess we haven't shot enough CEOs.
No.
Guess we haven't shot enough CEOs. It's a joke, but not really.
Kidding, not kidding.
No, I don't. Free Luigi.
Right? For sure. He'll free himself. Go through those pipes.
Oh, down the pipe.
No.
Do you know that? Is there more than one Mario Brothers joke out there? Like a street joke?
I'm sure
what
that's
kind
not
of-
original for sure.
I'm gonna butcher because now I'm drunk because I've already had several shots and beers. But what kind of pants does Mario from Mario Brothers or Super Mario wear?
Overall?
Or I probably am butchering it, but it's denim.
Oh.
Denim.
Yeah, there you go.
Denim.
Denim.
I'll be here all week. The full. And then you're gonna say what? This one's in minor recorded. Every time we talk anything music related, Mel is like, yeah, because she knows actual music talk. She's played instruments.
Barely.
So she'll start, enlightening you, quote unquote. Not boring at all, guys. Okay.
Not at all.
About the chords and the things and the thing. That's my Bill Cosby impression.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Looking at the questions.
Is there some questions?
I don't understand.
That's not what I asked. Is there questions?
There are, but
See,
there are.
I want to slap somebody.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Can I be honest?
Can I be honest?
The colonoscopy shit ate up some time, and I like it. Because do we have notes? Have we done some things? Yes, but is it all story worthy? Let's do this. Let's do a quick recap of Friendsmas.
Not the recap.
December 14th, we had a Friendsmas.
First annual.
Pajama party. First annual. Pajama party. Friendsmas. Where?
District West.
Let's see. I'll give you a chance to give an
this
entertaining, funny recap.
Oh, wow. The pressure is on. But honestly, fun, super great night. Co-hosted with his bestie, the girl. Leslie. The girl. Well, you know.
Okay.
The one.
Already fucking up.
But anyways, so yeah. You know, it was really nice because whether or not you're a Christmas person, we did Friendsmas in your pajamas. So you bring your Christmas pajamas on. Everybody at District West, about 80 to 85% of the people that showed up in their pajamas. And we were counting at the end of the night. It was a good group of maybe 25 people.
Yeah.
And it was just nice because it was friends and then friends of friends of friends. Everyone got along. Everyone had a good time. We played some games, baby shower games that we transformed to Christmas games. The magic
Have
word.
we said where was that?
Yeah, District West.
Okay,
That was the first thing but yeah, District West. Luckily, it wasn't a busy night that night.
Yeah.
We got lucky. Jesus took it upon himself to reserve a table, and even though it didn't work out, we were fine.
Yeah, because it was empty.
Despite it being a UFC night, you know, we got our tables together.
And that's nothing negative because District West is the spot and the food is awesome.
Exactly.
We love District. Well, all the districts, but District West is our favorite.
And it was just, I enjoyed it. It was like what Friendsmas should be, in my opinion. My first Friendsmas, I feel like that's what Friendsmas should be.
It was a crazy Friendsmas because you had multiple groups.
And that's what, so friends of friends of friends. Everybody was mingling, playing together, having a great time. So hopefully this was the first year of more to come because it was genuinely a good time. Super fun.
There's nothing crazy or exciting to tell about it because it was just smooth and just a good time.
Great gathering.
But I'll say this.
Oh no.
We had Candace. Shouts to Candace. This bitch.
Whoop, whoop, the co-host.
This whore.
The whore with the lore.
She's such a fucking weirdo. And granted, whatever's playing isn't our cup of tea, but we're having a good time. But this bitch comes prepared with her own
AirPods. Rich Moss.
With her own AirBuds. AirPods. EarPods. She's playing her own music in her ears.
She's vibing.
And she's just vibing. I'm like, what's the way she's dancing? Because I didn't see him right away.
Yeah.
The way she's dancing is not going with the song that's playing. And I know she doesn't like the music that's playing. And I'm like, this bitch has her own fucking, what is it again? AirPods. And yeah, she's just listening to her own music.
She's vibing though.
I'm not hating on it, but I am hating on it.
But I
am hating on it.
It was interesting for sure.
It was hilarious either way. So there was that. Let's move on to because
what's next?
I usually go like an hour and a half. I may not do that today. I know it would be funny if I had, but I might have to send you.
What else you got?
What else you got? I feel like I had it lined. I was gonna say something right before I said, let's do Friendsmas first. Well, since the last time, just real quick, Trump won. We're not going to get political, but Trump won several days after we did our last episode. Mm-hmm. And that was pretty wild.
Wild is the best way to put it, yeah.
You know,
we'll see in 2 days what happens on the real January 6th, but, you know.
I have to wake up at 6 a.m., so I'm not trying to wait for these election results.
That's right.
Not wake up at 6. I go in at 6 a.m. I wake up at 4 typically, 4:30.
Yeah, depends.
So I'm like, But yeah, I woke up out of one of my little... I was having dreams about it. I wake up to go to the restroom and I'm like, holy shit, this guy won.
Yeah.
So I thought that was crazy. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
You know, at the end of the day, hopefully everything's works out in everybody's favor, which is impossible. But either way, for America in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trump won since the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
How about, you know, for just, damn, what am I missing?
What did you have on the edge of the cusp?
I don't know.
Come on now.
I think it was...
Besides hemorrhoid.
This one? I was gonna do it. Did I ever send you any of these?
Yes.
Do you have
Not
them handy?
sent.
I didn't send you screenshots?
No.
You're sure?
No, papi, you didn't.
Yeah, not even in text.
No.
Check?
No, I no.
I feel like I sent you these.
I
don't have
know,
my phone.
but you didn't.
If I find these
Am I
later.
finding? No, I'm looking now because I can actually,
later.
literally search keywords, and it'll pull it up. So I'll put papi. And
No, what if it's a screenshot? There's no keywords.
it'll pull it up on mine, even on screenshots, sir.
Let's see. So did you find
No.
anything? If I find anything. So we're going to use this.
Let me try it. Just the name of the person.
Okay, so I've been getting... Okay. Wait a minute. Who the hell's messaging me over here? I got my laptop. Okay, somebody... Real quick. More important than this podcast.
Oh, no.
I have somebody trying to buy one of my video games. One of my used video games.
Oh no, yeah. Let's stop because we got to do the
This is more
resale.
important. I don't make any money from
We
the
don't
podcast.
make money. Yeah,
I
literally,
make
like
money
we got
from
no.
this. Let me reply real quick.
Until Natural Light agrees to formally sponsor.
Exactly. Or bar in plastic vodka. He wants to know where he can pick up. The address is this. What time did he hit me up at? Oh, just recently, 7:05. Pulling back the curtain, guys. I'm a reseller.
I know, right? Barely know her.
I'll give him my address. I'm gonna tell him, but I'm doing a podcast right now.
I know, right?
Chill the fuck out. Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna do.
I mean, like, we have an extra space because Frosted Flakes over here.
Yeah, Frosted
kidding.
Flakes. But okay, just for shits and giggles though, let's. I've already replied to my potential buyer.
Nice. For video games, guys. Video games.
And this asshole, once I got it checked out and it's safe, like they can buy the asshole. Like everything's
Right.
for sale. You know what I'm saying?
I do. That's how. Why do you think I'm here? I got a subscription. I'm coming up for renewal, huh? Gotta pay my annual.
There's the annual fee.
Not the anal, the annual, folks.
The
Well,
anal.
annual.
The annual.
The annual.
When I have annual sex later, that's my okay. Don't say his name because I don't want to. I'm looking for no.
Boomer.
I'm gonna have to edit this shit. No, that shit's hilarious though. Scrolling. Dude, make yourself useful. You see me scrolling. You're on your fucking phone.
See you
Talk
scrolling.
Talk to the fucking listeners. Jesus Christ.
I mean, both of them,
Exactly.
right? Well, so what else was on the docket for these last?
Jesus Christ, you're horrible.
I am horrible.
Aren't you a trainer of something?
No, I'm not.
Supposedly?
I'm not
The
a
best trainer.
podcaster.
The best trainer.
I'm not a podcaster.
Let's see. Okay. There's a lot. We'll start with this.
So another blast from the past.
Don't say the name.
No,
This is just for
they don't
fun,
even have a
guys.
name.
God. What does that mean?
I don't know. Nothing.
Can you read from there?
No, I can't. I genuinely can't.
Well, get closer.
So tell me when.
Now.
So what's up, Jesus? Hope we can kick it soon. I think you're a cool guy. I haven't been able to go to your To your patties? Cause
Well, it's
I can't.
parties, obviously.
Yeah, well, I'm being to your patties because work is hectic, and I go in at 6:30 a.m. But soon I'll go and we'll chill. Take care and be safe.
So it starts like that.
Very
innocent.
innocent. A little later. What's up, man? I know you from back in the days. I'm a bisexual guy. I've always had a big crush on you. Hey, if you want to talk, chill, party, or get some amazing good head, let me know. No disrespect, bro. Just a compliment.
A compliment? Yeah. Well, it's a compliment. It's pronounced.
It says a compliment, though.
Yeah, but he spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably only got one hand free, if you know what I mean.
And then...
A little later, again, no response in between these communications. And I like how it starts very, what's up, bro? If you ever want to chill, party, get some amazing head, let me know, bro. I want to love you all down there. Whatever you want, ask, and I'll do it. I mean, someone has to, because your girl isn't. So thank you. Thank you, stranger, anonymous. And then we're just going to hit it with the nitty gritty. It's past midnight. A few days later, still no response, no reaction, nothing. And then we're just going to get right down to it. Let me suck your dick and I'll eat your ass so good. Whatever you want, ask and I'll do it to you, Papi. Very aggressive, if I might say. I mean, never in my life as a female have I ever gotten those type of DMs. So I'm a little jealous, but not for the reasons you might think. I'm just jealous in the, like, just period that someone's going to be like, oh, so good. No one ever told me nothing's so good. For mommy.
For those that may not know, it's also funny because Mel is my girlfriend. So I was like, but hey, this is actually an acquaintance of mine who's saying these things. Who I haven't seen in forever. And
boring.
now
I wonder why.
Now he wants to eat my ass.
Now.
Shouts to Zip Boy V and DJ 2344.
Okay, now I need one then too. If you're gonna do it.
I promised to take a shot every time somebody joined the live.
That's my turn. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. But I haven't taken one for Zip Boy V.
I don't know how you've done that 3 times.
3? Yeah, I'm already past it. I'm like at 5. 5 plastic bottle vodka shots. All right, woo. So that was hilarious, and thank you for doing a sexy voice. I want to make it a clip. I just don't want him to hear it.
I know, right?
I don't want him to think I'm making fun of him.
He just doesn't want them to stop. Let's be honest.
There's that too.
I mean, hashtag content.
What if she dumps me? I still want my ass eaten.
I mean, and then...
Because she's not doing it.
And then, so good.
So good. He put S-O-O-O-O.
Let's be honest. I can't. I'm not capable.
He wants to suck my dick and eat my ass so good.
After the colonoscopy, folks, I'm not going anywhere near the booty hole.
It's
healthy, tender. The sphincter.
They got rid of the polyps.
He's got hemorrhoids.
They got rid of the
not the hemorrhoids.
Not the hemorrhoids.
So I mean, I need to let them know. At least give them you got to give them the heads up. It's not genital warts, but it's hemorrhoids.
So for those that just joined, we just finished talking about colonoscopies and my first colonoscopy.
Should it be hemorrhoids, Papi?
I haven't seen the homie in forever. I'm making a clip out of that shit.
The hemorrhoids, homie.
Oh. We're gonna cap it with this. We're already a good 53 minutes in.
Oh wow, that's the longest you've ever gone with me.
By far.
By far.
It's usually 5.3 minutes
seconds
as opposed to minutes. But Facebook questions.
Yes. I mean, not much. Your amazing fly-ass co-host is missed, and she made herself known to be missed. So she threw in a few in there. Why does everyone love Candace? I mean...
Okay, well, hold on. One question at a time. What's the first question? Who is it?
Candace had 4 questions. So I was just going
to... one at a time.
Why does everyone love Candace?
Why does everyone love Candace?
Why do
you think everyone loves
Why
Candace?
Can't you? It's Candace.
Why can't you?
Why can't you? I mean...
Nobody's saying you can't. Why does everybody love Candace?
Because she's Candace.
That's a horrible answer. Candace, that's the horrible answer.
I'm sorry.
She went from slow, did good, Now
and then
horrible.
we're
Let me see
going
that
back
shit.
down. Here we go.
I can't say I'm a boomer. Everybody loves Candace because she's the shit. She speaks her mind. She's funny.
Unfiltered.
She's unfiltered.
In more ways than
she
one.
wears AirBuds
AirPods.
at the bars like a weirdo.
She gives no fucks.
But then she came back with, why does everyone hate Candace? That's a better question. Because she's fucking annoying, for one. And because she wears AirBuds.
She's not
at
annoying.
bars.
She just runs late.
She's very late, not punctual at all.
But because you love her.
You put up with it.
Yeah.
But, no, yeah, she's annoying. And she's not punctual at all. And don't try to ride in her car, because her car is the dirtiest car ever. She asked the question. Where is Candace is the other question.
Just being a working woman.
I'm assuming...
Not a
supposedly-
working girl, a working woman. So don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's at work. But okay. So I'll let you handle the other ones. Let's step it up.
So we've
Let's
got
step it up.
number one fan,
Skip
Groove.
the Candace ones.
We got number one fan, number one
Groove.
listener, Groove. What do you really think of the videos I send you? And do you even watch them?
Okay. Groove. There's memes about this shit. There's memes about this.
Yeah.
I have borderline done this, and then there's Groove who takes it to a different level. And it's not just you, Groove. And I'm not even bitching about it. I'm not complaining because, hey, do whatever you guys want. People that send you fucking 20 fucking reels to watch. I'm not watching all them shits. Sorry.
It's his attention span, though. He still cares.
It's my attention span. I have Alzheimer's, but I don't have colon cancer. But yeah, no, I'm not watching those videos. I'm gonna react to the last one you sent me, and that's it. Whenever I get a chance. But keep sending them because you're not bugging me. You're not bothering me. Send them.
The notifications are off.
The notifications are off. Send them. You know what I mean?
Send 'em.
You never know. I'll sometimes, because it's Groove, I'll react to the last two sometimes.
Ooh,
that's how much of a good friend I am.
Groove, just so you know,
On
Groove,
average-
I don't even get the last two. So
On average, this
kudos to
motherfucker
you.
sends like a good 13, 14 videos in this shit.
I mean,
All right, what's the next question?
last one. Second to last. We'll see.
That's the last one?
So
Okay.
yeah, it is. So do you like Brother Juice
I have no idea what that
from
means.
Zayfe?
Brother Juice.
Do you like Brother Juice?
Do you like Brother Juice? It almost feels like a trick question.
I know that's what I was trying to ask you about earlier, but we weren't at that place yet.
Do we like? It's like when somebody's telling you.
Is that like the Dune Spice? And
I mean, it sounds like it.
Right?
No, it sounds like when somebody's like that, or like when somebody's asking you like a riddle.
right. Riddle
And like,
me.
don't tell me. I'm trying to figure it out. And then you start repeating it to yourself. Do I like Brother
Juice.
Do I like Brother Juice? Can we do something real quick? Can you look up what Brother Juice is?
Urban
Let's see if that's a
Dictionary
thing.
it. Let's see.
Nobody said Urban Dictionary. Can you just look it up?
Of course. Let's see.
In general.
Google.
Don't go Urban Dictionary.
Let's see.
Brother Juice. What's Brother Juice, guys?
Is it like the? Never mind.
That's he said. Something racist.
No, I was like, is
I
it
like
like?
black
Is it like a drink, like the drink or something? But no, literally
The
nothing
drink?
pulls up.
What drink?
Like, what is it? Scissor or?
What's Brother Juice have to do with scissors?
I thought it. Is it that? I don't know.
How did you get there?
Because of the brother.
Anyways.
No, nothing pulls up when I.
All right, so go back to the questions. And what's his name?
Zeefy or Zayfe?
Zeefy.
He likes.
We have no idea what Brother Juice is.
He prefers the mother juice, if you know what I mean.
Thank you for playing, Zefe. What's any other questions?
Second to like the last one is, where can someone get a Candace? But I did reply, and I am telling you, you can't have her because she's ours.
You skipped Joey Santos. Is there a reason for this?
Yeah, because it's not.
It's no
That's all
longer.
it's. Well, Joey Santos said, "Is this true?"
Yeah. Don't ever skip my fans' questions again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Give her one job.
I mean, this is what happens when you try to make women work.
Is it true? No, it's not true.
Okay.
So let's go to the last question.
And then, where can someone get a Candace? And I let them know that, I mean, you can't have her because she's ours.
Who's that, though?
That is from Roberto Barrientos.
Cabrón.
Ah,
Gesundheit. Candace, go to the Northeast and just hang out, like or certain bars, you know.
Well-
okay, go. This is how you get a Candace. Go to.
a mom and pop convenience store in the Northeast.
I wasn't gonna go, but I like it. Go to those bars where people get shot and stabbed. That's a good chance of finding a Candace.
Yeah.
Go to the bars where people get shot and stabbed. You get yourself a Candace there, Mr. Barrientos.
But not our Candace.
No,
Just
her
a
too.
Candace.
No, yeah, you have a shot at that shit too. Go where they get shot and stabbed, and you might get yourself a Candace. Hour on the dot.
Ooh.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Put this on bow. How are you gonna put a bow on it, sweet Jesus?
With the standard way. Anyone goodbyes, shout outs, anything you want?
Shout outs to Honey Nail Studio as always, even though Candace isn't here. To keep us
Honey Nail, is that the name?
Honey Nail, yeah, to keep us.
Can we say the name
Prim
of
and
the
proper.
person or no? The owner?
We're gonna to Jen at Honey Nail always.
Jen's an awesome person in
She
general.
is
Great nails. Great nails.
Great nails. Some
Sounds
say best nails.
She's not a Trump supporter.
She is the best entrepreneur woman. One of the top
She's the
3 in my
shit.
book.
She's the shit in
She
general.
is the shit.
Jen.
Just here's to a great 2025. Thanks for having me on the first podcast of 2025. I hope you have many more amazing episodes, and that's where I wrap it up, sir.
Yeah, I guess because it is the first of 2025, we kind of have to give the thank yous and the shouts for the whole year because that's how us humans are. But yeah, shouts to the listeners, the supporters, not just Sweet Jesus Radio, but of El Paso. Shouts to just anybody that's sharing any post, any stupid joke I've had, anybody that's gotten any pleasure or joy from stupid jokes that I've posted. Those that understand that these are stupid jokes and I'm just being silly. People that get humor, people that have dark senses of humor. Shouts to you guys because you're my people. Because there's so many people out there that are taking shit way too seriously. With that said, this is Sweet Jesus Radio. Thank you for playing.